Hello. It's great to have you here. Welcome to another practical class of the ERP Havieri. Today we're going to continue our series on system configurations and explore an essential screen for your company's tax compliance, the fiscal configuration. This functionality defines the tax regime and rates that the system will use to calculate taxes on fiscal documents. An important feature of this system is that it adapts to the country where the company is located. In this class, we're going to focus on the example of Brazil, which has complex tax legislation, but the structure is similar for other Latin American countries. When you access the screen, the first thing you see is the list of already registered fiscal configurations, showing the company, the tax regime, the ICMS credit, the ICMS differences of origin and destination, and the status. To register a new fiscal configuration, you click on the Register tab. Here we have a form with all the necessary fields. The first field is the company. Each company in the group can have its own tax regime and specific rates. The tax regime defines how the company is taxed. You can choose between Simples Nacional with excess gross revenue sublimite, or normal regime. This choice directly impacts the calculation of all taxes. The RPS tax regime is specific to services and defines how the company is taxed in the municipality, with options such as municipal microenterprise, estimate, real profit, presumed profit, among others. The RPS tax nature and RPS tax type complement the service configuration, defining whether the company is exempt, immune, or taxable. The ISS enforceability defines whether the tax on services is enforceable or if there is any suspension or exemption. The operation defines the type of operation the company performs, with options such as without deduction, with material deduction, immune or exempt from ISSQN, return, or intermediation. The ICMS credit, ICMS origin difference, and ICMS destination difference fields are percentages used in the calculation of ICMS in interstate operations. The IRPJ, CSLL, PIS, and COFINS fields are the rates of these federal taxes, which vary according to the chosen tax regime. All these configurations are automatically used by the system at the time of issuing fiscal documents and calculating taxes. It's important to highlight that the percentages and tax regimes configured here must be provided by a qualified accounting professional. Each company has a unique tax reality, and only an accountant can correctly determine the applicable rates and regimes. The system only applies the rules you configure, and the accuracy of the calculations depends entirely on the information provided by your accountant. Therefore, always consult your accountant before filling in any field on this screen. ERP Havieri is a powerful tool, but the responsibility for correctly calculating taxes lies with the company, with the assistance of a qualified professional. It's a fundamental screen to ensure that taxes are calculated correctly and that the company is in compliance with legislation. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fiscal configuration in ERP Havieri. Keep practicing and exploring all the functionalities of our system. See you in the next class.